bafethu, it is your big homie Palo. Arabunga business Spani bafethu. Welcome to part 2 of the top 10 most in-demand careers. Today we're going to be focusing on the top 5. Be sure to look at the previous episode. The link is in the description. For those who can't, number 10 was a junior secondary school teacher. Number 9 was a logistics manager, chain supply. Number 8 was a front-end web developer. Number 7 was an office administrator, and number 6 was a credit manager. So this week, coming in at number 5 is a proofreader. In order to get into a job as a proofreader, you can simply do, obviously you're gonna need a matric, and then you can simply do a course on Udemy, and that should sort of get you ahead to find a job as a proofreader. Proofreaders check spelling, grammar, and punctuation errors on websites, magazines, newspapers, and other forms of written pieces. They also check for formatting and other elements of writing. Proofreaders normally make 240k on average per annum, and that means it's around 20k a month. And then coming in at number 4 is a manufacturing engineer. Manufacturing engineers are responsible for the technical management, maintenance, and development of new and existing production lines. They make about 840k per annum, which is like 70k a month. And in order to become a manufacturing engineer, you need a diploma, at least a diploma in industrial engineering. Coming in at number 3, we have a customer support specialist. What was a call center? So to become a customer support specialist, you need a matric, or you can do a short course with any of these independent institutions that are out there, and you can simply get yourself a job like that as a normally we call them call center agents, but for today we'll just call them customer support specialists. So customer support specialists are people who are knowledgeable about a product or service, and their primary duty is to efficiently resolve customer issues. So they make about 220k per annum, which is roughly 18,000 rand. Number 2 is a software engineer. So to become a software engineer, you can either do computer science or information systems, depending on exactly what you're trying to achieve. And we're definitely going to be looking at that with the people that we're going to interview. And computer engineers make 750k per annum, which is 62,000 rand a month. And software engineers design, test, develop, and maintain software applications. So someone might be asking themselves, what is the difference between a software developer and a software engineer? The difference between a software developer and a software engineer is that an engineer is basically they work on a larger scale, and they apply engineering principles to different stages of the software development life cycle. That's the main difference, where they actually, it's sort of like an architect, like they're sort of like architects. They build stuff from scratch, and they use certain principles in order to achieve what they need to achieve. Coming in at number 1 is an agricultural engineer. So to become one, you need to do a course in agricultural science. And so what are agricultural engineers? They are people who integrate technology with farming, and this is an area of engineering that focuses on making farming sustainable, safe, and environmentally friendly. They analyze operations and find new ways of improving land use, increasing production, and they also, they're trying to conserve resources. So an agricultural engineer makes 860k per annum, which is 72,000 rand a month. So guys, we're definitely not going to look at these careers in detail, but rather just give an overview so that the real professionals can, break everything down for us. Doesn't it suck like when you're trying to do some research on a career and you're interested in it, but all you find is like vague information? So worry not, guys. Careers with Palo has got you. And don't forget, knowledge is a powerful weapon. Arm yourself.